We're at Big Creek State Park in Polk City, Iowa. So at Big Creek, we have the largest swim beach, public swim beach in Iowa. We also have our lake, a disc golf course, a giant wooden playground, cabanas, shelters. We have a lot of variety. If you enjoy water recreation, we have boating. We have a marina concessionaire on site who rents pontoon rentals, kayaks, paddle boats. We also have, if you're a shoreline fisherman, we have jetties. I know in this lake we have muskie, we have walleye and crappie and bluegill. And right now people are really going for the walleye and the crappie. So we have Midland Power Cooperative here volunteering with us today, and they came with us with a really exciting opportunity to have a lot of volunteers hitting up a multi-tiered project. Not often that we get to have people who want to tackle multiple projects in one day, so they're making a big impact in a really, honestly, just a day. So our staying team is focusing specifically today on our beachside cabanas. We have 9 of them at Big Creek State Park all along the beach. People will rent these every day of the summer. These shelters were desperately in need of a touch-up for staying. It's been a few years since they've been staying, so they're faded, starting to chip away, and this crew came in and they're helping make them beautiful again. Specifically along our shoreline, but realistically everywhere in the park, we combat invasive species such as autumn olive, Russian olive, Asiatic bush honeysuckle. Those are shrubs that will readily take over in native seedings that we're trying to plant back to prairie and outcrowd our native understory. So we have people doing brush removal with chainsaws and their wood chipper that they brought. A lot of times our park ranger will say that you could pick up all the trash today and then do the same project tomorrow. You know, it just resets. But it's a really meaningful project in my mind, because I think when people are at a clean park, they work harder to keep it clean. So we always try to stay on top of that litter removal. You know, we take volunteer groups of any size, but when we have the luxury of getting 25, 30 volunteers like we have here today, it just makes an incredible impact. You know, it took maybe 6 hours out of your day, but I will appreciate this for years.